Hi there, welcome to my 1 week postpartum update. This is an update postpartum, so post C-section and hysterectomy. Hi guys, my name is Sissy and I'm a mom of 3. So excited, I'm a mom of 3 now, and I had my C-section exactly 8 days ago. I want to do this video real quick before something comes up. So today is day 8 and currently breastfeeding this one, which is why I need to do it real quick. So the first thing is in terms of my pain, I'm still in pain. So compared to my previous C-sections, because I've had 2 C-sections before, today being day 8 feels to me the same way I probably would have felt on like day 4 of a regular C-section. So I still have quite a bit of pain. I'm still having to take dihydrocodone, which is a stronger painkiller, but I'm balancing it out and not taking too much because it also worsens constipation, which I've been struggling with due to like the operation. I got a bit of like my bowels were not like really working after the operation, which they told me to expect as a potential side effect. So I try not to take that. I try not to take a lot of that, but at the same time then I have like pain. So it's really choosing my struggle. Either I feel more pain or I struggle with constipation. But I'm on laxatives as well. I'm on lactulose and also laxido. I'm taking ibuprofen and paracetamol regular on the dot. Once the medication is due, then the pain increases, so I have to take that on time. I am breastfeeding 2 babies. This one, the nearly 2-year-old, and also the newborn. Tandem nursing started off on a rocky start, which is expected because Jojo struggled, obviously. Like when she was a baby breastfeeding, she also wanted at the same time, but we're learning breastfeeding manners, which is where everyone has their turn. So in the very beginning especially, it's important for baby to be priority because of the colostrum that helps them a lot. But for the most part I was in hospital anyway, so I only just been home about 3 days now. So breastfeeding is going really well. Baby had lost some weight, but at the last checkup we found that he's gained some weight again. So at the moment, the last weight he's lost 7.6% of his birth weight, which is within the normal range. So you don't want baby losing more than 10% of their birth weight. We have another checkup coming up soon and I'll see what comes out from there. He is waking up mostly at night, which is normal. Which is what most babies do, that in the daytime he sleeps and sleeps, and then he's sleeping all the time. I'm able to breastfeed him, wake him up, breastfeed him, or he might wake up by himself, but I just don't make sure it's longer than 3 hours, especially because he's preterm. I usually don't time these things because term babies is like they wake up eventually, but they told me for preterm babies they're more sleepy, so you want to be making sure they don't go longer than 3 hours, or maximum they said 4. So I do have to set timers, and in the daytime especially is when it's more important to wake him up and then feed him. And then in the night time there is no need to wake him up because he's awake. I said he's awake and he will go like 1 hour only. So but I'm used to that, and I'm like I have a lot of support.
Grilled chicken.
Air fried chicken.
Then this is spinach. This is washed, so I have to wash this one. Then this is more chicken marinated.
Wow, when you special marinade mix?
Yeah, then this is Irish that I cut and I also potatoes. Yeah.
Yummy, can't wait.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the final product. Thanks, Daddy.
But I thought they are called Irish potatoes.
No, they are not. The potatoes.
But in Uganda they call them Irish potatoes.
In Uganda, since you're Ugandan.
And I'm Ugandan.
You can take the Ugandan out of the village, but you can never take the village out of the Ugandan.
You talk like that. Okay, I'm working now. I need to watch, okay?
Okay, thank you. So my parents have been here, my husband is here. So in the morning is when I start sleeping, like at 5 or 6 is when he goes to sleep and I also sleep, and then I wake up like at about maybe 11 or midday, and then I start my day. Yeah, maybe I'll show you a bump update. Oh, a tummy update. So I had a C-section and hysterectomy. So then I had in a drain inserted, which was then removed to have a wound from that. And then I used non-absorbable sutures because my skin heals badly and less chance of getting keloids with if they can remove the sutures. So I had those removed yesterday on day 7 actually. It was really painful, but it's worth it for me because my scars heal better that way. I've never had sutures that are absorbable for C-section. And then I'm also taking those injections, you know, the to prevent blood clots. So I have a blood thinner injection that I have to take every day at 10. I have to do it myself, and that's for 6 weeks, which is a really long time, because they said my operation was really high risk and I was immobile for a really long time. Because when I had Gabby, I only had to have those injections for only like 10 days, and when I had Jojo, I didn't even have the injections at all. I think because after Jojo, I just stood up after 6 hours, and for Gabby after 12 hours when I got up. And then I'm also anemic, so I do have to take iron tablets every other day. And yeah, I'm eating, drinking, regular stuff. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Something else I wanted to add was how the girls have been receiving Micah, and it's been so sweet. So I don't know if I said before, but his name is Micah. He was born 2.5 kilograms at 34 weeks, and at the last check he was 2.3 kilograms, so he's lost some weight. So Jojo and Gabby love him, absolutely love him so much. Gabby is really nice with him. She's gentle. Jojo, because Gabby is nearly 5, Jojo, who is nearly 2, also loves him. She wants to carry him all the time, but then when you give her to carry, then she's like, she wants to hold on to him. I feel like, because he's even smaller than some of her dolls, so she wants to hold on to him constantly, and it's hard to take him away. So that's the problem, that she cries. She wants to be with him all the time and carry him. It's so sweet though. I'll insert some clips, and now I'll show you my bump, rather my tummy update. So I do have a wound on the side from the drain, and then I have the wound underneath, like I guess the bump is like the tummy rather is like pouring, but I can't lift that to show you guys because it's so painful still. So anyway, someone was asking me that if I had a hysterectomy, my tummy should be flat immediately, which is not true, because obviously they've been tampering in there, so everything is swollen, and then your tummy is bigger anyway. And yeah, thanks guys, see you at my next video.